Gina TEW is out here stressing out a lot of folk, and by her own words, it's a lot of baby mamas and side chicks. If you're new to the channel, comment where you're from so I can show some love. On to Gina TEW, she's still at it, y'all, and people are defending her. I want to make sure it's understood that when it comes to Gina TEW, I only wish the best for her. Watch this clip.
As some of you know, I'm literally half blind, like no vision here, and a little vision in this one. So
y'all think we see that and we think, oh, since it's her fault she has that infection, we don't feel bad?
Prayers up, y'all, because I cannot lose my vision, but prayers up.
Breaks my heart that she may go blind, to the point I pray for her and I won't stop praying for her. But her stories seem inconsistent, y'all. She alleged she was sexually abused on multiple occasions, but why hasn't she ever mentioned any past negative AIDS tests? Before we close out, we'll get to the person she's claiming infected her and why she's claiming it. When you hear it, no disrespect, you'll probably feel it makes no sense because any sane person will have went straight to an AIDS testing site. She shouldn't receive blame because her infection isn't her fault. Watch this.
Did you ever
Not
meet someone
worth
who's
it.
so hot, you say to yourself, this would be worth AIDS? Then, later in the heat of unprotected passion, he inadvertently blurted out, baby, you're not just hot, you're AIDS hot.
That wasn't me mocking. She created that video, and the caption right here, she's the one that made this caption. So she's the one that's saying she was not smart. Most people don't know these videos in which she accepts accountability because they're drowned out by videos of her promoting a promiscuous lifestyle. That's what I blame her for. If a man gets infected in any way, but he's on social media receiving donations while he's still promoting the strip club.
You know, if you're gonna be out there like that, you know, it's like, you gonna wear a bulletproof vest before you walk into that war field?
Yeah.
Or are you just gonna hope that you can duck real quick? You
And
know?
then you gotta also understand, like, you know, I personally believe HIV is chemical warfare in its truest form anyway.
Yeah,
It's designed to get rid of certain groups of people.
Yeah,
So,
and it worked.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
and now
regardless,
the super rich,
yeah, I mean, regardless of how it developed,
it's still out there.
It's still out there.
But I'm
There is
saying
no cure, and you know.
What you mean? Are you sure about that?
Oh, Magic Johnson, he's got the special cure, right?
It's a lot of.
Well, you know, it's not
Magic Johnson is just the only one that is publicly.
It's not a death sentence because the actual medication that you could take once you get it, you could live just as long as you would without it, as long as you stay on your medication.
I'm judging him and his mama. I truly do not understand what the people defending her are talking about. Her actions are selfish and flat out wrong. That's what we're judging. I don't hold her accountable for getting infected. I hold her accountable for spreading the devil's work. The more exposing we do of Gina TEW's actions, the more money and gifts she get from her defenders who protect, defend, and finance her lifestyle. That's disgusting to me. People buying her bags and so forth is ridiculous. Tell those people to donate to your sister's kids or strictly your hospital and medication fees. She caught AIDS somehow, so now we're supposed to be working so we can buy her designer bags and body wash? That's ridiculous. Watch this clip and let me know if I'm blowing it out of proportion. She was asked a question which I know by now has to annoy her, but being that she loves attention, she did what she typically do and made it worse. Y'all know.
What happened?
Well, I guess y'all still on this?
We'll be on it until you start telling the truth.
What's going through the questions y'all ask me?
Run down everyone you may have infected.
Y'all know how many baby mamas and side chicks was in my DMs over this stupid accusation? Do you know? I ain't even answer him. I'm like, talk to your man, girl. Girls, talk to your mans. That's your man, not mine.
She's intentionally keeping this going because of all of the cake. On top of her sponsors and sympathizers, people are sending her Cash App bread. And I agree with y'all that she shouldn't look at her disease as a death sentence, and she shouldn't have to fight depression on her own. But baby girl got AIDS, y'all.
I'm worth it.
She's out here celebrating way too much, and that's blowing my mind. Let us celebrate you. She's out here promoting sexy while she has full-blown AIDS. That makes no freaking sense to me. Insert Charlie Sheen's dirty. This man is not just the face of promiscuity, he is also the face of how a promiscuous lifestyle can freak your life all the way up. He was out here infecting people, y'all. Dirty. In an interview with Maxim back in 2000, in regards to his body count, Dirty said, if you want me to take a wild guess, I'll say 5,000. So who's to blame in that situation? Let's be real. Sex with a condom is like eating a banana unpeeled.
What the f?
Still decent, but when you know what it's like unpilled or raw, you start thinking
This would be worth AIDS.
Because of that, we can fairly surmise Dirty went raw with at least 75% of them smelly women. It is this easy to get a first date to have raw, sweaty sex with you.
I want to be close to you, intimate, like really close. If I wear a condom, it creates like this distance between us.
100 out of 100 times, you're going to be inside of her after that, with zero protection against disease and pregnancy. And keep in mind, y'all barely know one another. As a he, him, his 100% male, I understand why we take them suicide missions. It's like getting a massage with your clothes on. Yeah, it was alright, but what's up with the happy ending? If you're not married, that wet is the devil. Another child right now wouldn't be 100% excitement for me or my wife. But I be in there like swimwear, baby. I gotta feel her, you feel me? Ladies, let me know if condoms are trash for women too. Or do y'all even notice the difference? Comment below. Back to Gina TEW. Who do she believe infected her? We'll watch a small segment from Gossip Girl 2.0. The full video will be in the description.
He's someone I don't really talk about. I was with him for a really long time. People always ask me, where do you think you got it? How do you think you got it? And like I said, I don't know. I didn't know I had it. I always wonder if he could have been the person.
Why him?
He cheated on me with men. All the time.
There's a good chance.
All the time.
How did you find out that he was cheating with men?
He went on vacation. He went on vacation to visit somebody for some kind of thing he was doing.
I believe some of the leads put pressure on her to remove them from the situation, so she threw it on an unknown. She's saying she believes it's a boyfriend she was dating during COVID. She said the doctor told her she had her infection for about 10 years, so that makes no sense. And if you watch Gossip Girl's full video, you'll notice a post which shows she didn't want the relationship to be over. So would she get back at him for ending their relationship like that? Maybe. She said her ex was on the down low, meaning he was sticking his ding dong in man booty. If that's true, sir, you are a scumbag. Do you believe she really believes it's her ex? And besides statements like we're all human and none of us are special, why do some of y'all believe Gena TEW's actions and decisions should be respected by everyone that hears her story? What is it that she does or say that makes that make sense? A parent's #1 job is to protect their children from harm. There are things prohibited from airing on radio, TV, and film because parents demanded help in protecting their children. I agree keeping our kids away from Gena TEW is on us, not Gena TEW. But whose job is it to keep Gena TEW away from our kids?
I just want to thank everyone for all the messages and emails and prayers and support that I've been getting in the past couple of days. Even the negativity, I understand a lot of you. It's okay. Please see the light in this somehow. I hope other people can be open and as honest as I am. And I really thank you for the support and anything that you guys have donated. I'm still raising money to move and be closer to my family. It's all appreciated and all love all around. All positivity on this account. Just know God's got me. And if God's got me, He's got you. I love you. Good night.
I'll go grab a condom.